Resident room shadow boxes are often referred to as memory boxes or cue boxes. These shadow boxes play important roles for both memory care and long-term care residents. They are commonly displayed outside each resident room just to the left or right of their door and generally below the room signage. Memory care residents depend on these shadow boxes as a means of wayfinding. They often cannot remember their room numbers or locations, but can recall the familiar personal items that were important to them earlier in their lives. These items help to reinforce the recognition of room numbers and name signage. This approach has been long supported by the medical field in alleviating the common stress and frustrations that residents commonly experience when they feel lost. Long-term care residents also commonly use this product to replace personal items on display as a means of decorating their living space. You will find that residents enjoy telling their story by displaying pictures and personal memorabilia. We have designed 4 primary shadow boxes to accommodate any space or building style. All of these styles are ADA compliant. First, the sliding acrylic face single or double occupancy resident shadow box is a unique design that offers a simple and affordable solution. The single or private occupancy shadow box comes standard as 14 inches wide by 18 inches high. The double or semi-private shadow box comes standard as a 21-inch wide by 15-inch high unit. Both units are 2 3/4 inch deep and both can be hung vertically or horizontally. This is a wall-mounted, ready-to-install product. The second option is the cabinet-style shadow box and is often considered when looking for a more distinct look and a price point slightly above that of the previous mentioned option. This model comes complete with a hinged door and slightly deeper total depth of 3 1/4 inches. The overall dimension is also 14 inches wide by 18 inches high and can be used as a single or double occupancy. We recommend including the optional shelf for double occupancy. This is a wall-mounted, ready-to-install product. The cabinet-style resident shadow box is also offered as a recessed solution for new construction and remodels where the client prefers the contractor to cut an opening into the drywall and permanently install each recessed unit into a slightly larger opening. The dimensions remain the same at 14 inches wide by 18 inches high, fitting perfectly between the studs located behind the drywall. The flange is added to the outer edge to cover any drywall edge that is exposed for a refined look and simple installation. The profile panel shadow box is the most recent addition to the line of shadow boxes. It includes all the features that are vital to room recognition with a stunning new design. This model includes ADA-compliant room number signage, space for resident name and photo, and last, the shadow box for personal items to display. This design is offered in wall-mounted, ready-to-hang product, as well as a recessed in-wall unit. The recessed model can also include our LED light, a beautiful feature that can be used to highlight each unit day or night. Fabric back options. The backs on each unit come as 3 options based on the type of community you are selecting the product for. Velcro fabric is used in memory care and is offered in cream or black finish. The Velcro allows resident pictures to be posted without the use of tacks or thumbnails. Magnetic is also used in memory care and is offered in 4 standard colors. This option also removes the need for tacks or thumbnails. The tackable back is the last option and will suit all other locations except for memory care. The fabric back is offered in the same 4 standard colors. Standard finishes are always in stock and will optimize your lead time and cost savings. Locks and shelves. Locks can be added to any model and are especially useful in memory care communities. Shelves can also be added to any unit and are especially useful for displaying additional items or turning a single occupancy shadow box into a dual occupancy, so both residents can display their items. Completing your resident shadow box. Resident shadow boxes are only as impactful as the contents they include. Featuring pictures and items that represent their story creates not only a connection to the resident, but also to the staff that cares for them on a deeper and more personal level. Were they teachers? Businessmen? Did they serve in the military? Do they have children and grandchildren? Add items that represent their careers. If they were always cooking, add recipe cards or cooking utensils. If they were military, add their medals and branch logo. Featuring pictures of these events as well as pictures of themselves in their early adulthood is imperative to a successful layout. We often see ourselves as we were younger and continue to do that as we age, and even as our memories begin to become harder to recollect. Placing a 5x7 photo or larger of themselves in their 20s, 30s, or 40s is a great way for the resident to recall that exact moment in their lives when they were living the American dream. Their accomplishments and contributions are a celebration of the lives they lived and continue to share. Asking a resident or their families about their lives will open the door for their extraordinary stories to be told and improve each and every community they thrive in.